are currently mowing the lawn. Yay, today I said it correctly. I didn't say mowing the lawn. So today we are currently mowing the lawn. Today, right now, we are... Gosh, something has gotten into my eye. I think it was grass when I was outside. I'm not sure. I was also cleaning up like right outside the house. Right outside the front door, because there was like a lot of pile up from things just being put there anytime, like when we were working outside, and then instead of things being brought inside when they need to be brought inside, they were being put out here. So I've just finished cleaning that. I was trying to clean before it started raining again, and I think they're also trying to rush and finish, because I'm like, they haven't even started the back, and the back is the worstest because the grass back there grows so much faster, and also it's like a different kind of grass compared to the one that we have at the front. So yeah, what I'm doing right now is I bought some new shears. I haven't decided on... I wanted to buy new curtains for the door, but then I didn't know. Right in the moment I was like, oh crap, so if I'm buying Nini, because I haven't solidified the plan for the living room, so I was like, oh wait, what color of curtains would I be getting? And at that moment I was like, you know what, it's fine. It's because I was in Isili, and I was like, you know what, I can just get, because I didn't have shears for here. I've been using shears that, well, they're from the previous house. They've been beaten, scrunched up, and messed by the cat. So I was like, I wanted some new shears to match the new door. Yay. So yeah, here are the shears. I went with just plain white ones. You know me when it comes to shears, I just like them plain. These ones have a bit of detail, so I want to put them up. I've just cleaned out here. I also want to clean this door, like the glass. Now that I was gonna say the wind, now that the dust has disappeared, it's a lot easier to just clean up things and then they stay clean, as opposed to how it was before. It was, you do a lot of cleaning and then like not even a day later there's dust all over, because the drought was droughting a little too hard. So yeah, I think I'm coming down with something. Also, for context, today is the 1st of the month. Yay, today is 1st of May. I am trying to just get back into the groove of getting stuff done around the house, like cleaning up, getting back into my projects, the ones that I had abandoned because I really did not have enough time to do stuff in the house while also working outside the house. So yeah, it's gonna begin, and then I'm excited for that.
You know the type, you know the guy. As soon as you're close to erase all the lies, getting much of mine. That's when you find
they messed up the height.
Don't take it as a sign. You know he's lying, saying that he wants to be mine. How we could be fine. Yes, somehow we find.
I was so excited. I was so excited. I was very, very excited, and then wow, Lord, I forgot I have high ceilings. I think what I did is I forgot to communicate the height. I don't think I communicated the height, because now that I remember, I didn't say what the height should be. I just said the width. I was like, 4 meters is equal to 2 meters, 2 meters, shears, plain. That's all I said. I didn't say height. So I think because of, given the height of the other ones, they were like, oh, they're probably for the same space, so they just did the same. So this ones can't be used here, and I don't think I can use them. Now I have to redo all that stuff I just undid. I feel bad. Sorry, as I think I mentioned, I think I'm getting home. I hope I'm not, but all the signs are there. I'm going to be drinking some soup. I think I'll also ask Annie to get me chicken so that I can make some chicken soup. And then Uh, have that with some noodles, a lot of chili. Ugh, I should have gone to pick up vegetables from the farm. Because that and then vegetables would have been like. But do I have veggies? I don't think I have veggies right now. So I am about to sneeze again. I feel so bad. I was so excited to put this up. Now I feel like them not working out the way I wanted has kind of messed up my mood in a way. Just kidogo, not like, oh, I can't do anything else now. And I'm still going to finish all the stuff that I want to finish this evening. Height thing. They look like they're wearing those palazzo pants that don't go all the way down, and you have to wear them like, yeah. Hi.
Say his name 3 times in a mirror and watch your self-respect just disappear overnight. Thinking he's slick, putting in just enough words to make you think he deserves some of your time. Oh my, oh my. Even right in front of his eyes, he wouldn't recognize if it was love. If it was love. Even right in front of his eyes, he wouldn't recognize if it was love. If it was love. You know the type, you know the guy, the one who wants everything but can't decide. It's a low thing goodbye for everyone at the same time. Who likes to chase 'cause somehow it's safe. Never planning on actually staying. Yeah, you know he's just
Kile nilikuwa namaanisha ni kama mtu isikuwa na that's rejection. Mimi nilikuwa nimegongwa kila sana. No, not here, not there. Zakina nini? But we made you tap on my. Maybe the street was a person. Because they were book. Watu walikuwa protective of their trust.
I just got back home from the play and I did not show you guys my look. I didn't show you my makeup. Well, my makeup is basic Muthoni. What I usually go for, the usual just simple base, red lip and my dotted eyes and whatnot. But the rest of it, honey, the rest of it, it's like, who is this? Who is she? Have you met her before? Listen, I talked about how I'm changing up my look. I believe I mentioned that in a video. And you know what? I was not joking. I was not joking because look at her fundi wear. Which fundi? Does your fundi look like this? Ziggy had me. Does your fundi look like this? Show me a fundi that looks like this and I will fight him to death in a battle. Anyway, I just got back home. The play was really lovely. I looked amazing. I had fun times with my friend Shelly, so yay. And I look amazing. Like this top, let me remove this so that you see the top on its own. Ugh. Look at that top. Okay, I'll do it. Look at that. It makes me look like I have nyash. It does, honestly, look. Hey, the proportions are proportioning right. No, like, can you tell? Look at that. Look at that fit. Like, goddess mode activated. Look at her. I messed up my zipper. So I need to get that fixed. But other than that, and I was wearing sneakers because sneakers save the world. And we're not wearing heels. Kwanzaa when you're out and about the full day. This top is... I am obsessed. I'm obsessed. New look. Oh my god, what was that? It was so big. It looked like a spider. Was that a spider? Ziggy, was that a spider? I just saw something big in that corner. Anyway, look at her get like, eh? Ew! I laugh. Pockets. Pockets. Mifugo, mifugo, mifugo. Ikona mifugo. And then the kimono also has pockets. Look at your child. Look at your last born. Endelea, last born. Endelea. Yes, how can we help you, sir? Sir Ziggy, how can we be of assistance? Huh? Nah? He just came and just started like, look, yep. Yes, baby. How can I help? Oh, wow. I think it looks so much better from there. Anyway, I am about to go take a shower. I need to remove all this, take a shower. But tell me I don't look amazing and I will fight you. I'm loving my new looks. Like, tomorrow we might be going somewhere. And if that's the case, you get to see another look that I put together for tomorrow. This is happening. I really like this. And I told you what I love about this set. I think it's part of this video. If not, it's the previous one. The fact that, oh, this one also comes with a top. So it has pants, a top, and the kimono. The other one, you remember that I showed you, it has a kimono, a scarf that can be tied as a top, and pants as well. The downside to that one is just the sizing, in terms of like, things need to be reworked in terms of lengths and whatever. This one, a proper size 8. Including the height. The height is so... Can you see him? He's just... This is what we're doing. Namtesa, by the way. Anyway. Oh, wow. And I feel like my voice is getting better. My homa has not been that bad. Today, actually, it behaved. I coughed like 3 times. The one for where you feel like, oh, I don't like this, just 3 times. And I understood that because that was like the AC in the auditorium caused that. Anyway, tell me what you think about my new looks. Anyway, I had a really good day. I had a good time. And then I bumped into my friend by chance as I was waiting for Njugush to come pick me up. I bumped into my friend, and that was like one of the coolest coincidences ever. So that was really fun. It was like, huh, cool. I was wearing no earrings, and when the hair underneath here, I didn't get time. So I unbraided my hair, but I didn't get time to. I wanted to do cornrows so that now I can just wear the wig, and then when I don't have the wig, I can just wear my kofia and just not look ratchet. And also, I don't think I want to do my hair just yet again, because I'm starting a new project. I don't want to do braids because braids are easier. When I'm doing projects, braids are easier. But I'm not a big... I like braids when I know I'm just going to be at home, not doing much. But I love like this big hair. I love the crochets and the whatever, like this really styled hair. When I'm doing my dressy uppy thingies, I feel like I can still do that with braids, but not as much as like other things, So, oh my god, I look so good. We're changing up things over here. Changing. Okay, look dope. Look at her. Let's see how tomorrow goes. I'm going to wake up in the morning. We might be going horse racing or not. We'll decide in the morning. The idea is we're going to decide in the morning. Okay, it's a fly. Why is there a fly here? We're deciding in the morning. in the morning. But in case we do go, I already have my outfit picked out. I already know what I'm wearing, and it's gonna look amazing. For now, good night. Okay, good night to me. For you, we're just skipping on to the next scene.
Just take a look at yourself. Do you really think it's gonna help if you always fighting yourself, trying to forget how you felt? Just take a look at yourself. Can't even be your own friend, cause you're way too stuck in your head. How do you think it's gonna end? Nothing that they could do, nothing that they could say, nothing that they could do to take all the pain away. Sometimes it works out.
Where can we find you if we want to buy from you?
If you want to buy from Liquid Lemon, the Body Positive Kenyan clothing line,
Body positive!
find us on Instagram at Liquid Lemon without the O.
Lemon. Lemon.
And we have unique
And they have amazing pieces. Also, I need to wear mine back and show people.
Yes.
Please. Please support. This is so gorge. Woohoo! So we have like this ones that are like short, and we have the long pieces. And in case you're wondering how to actually spell,
Yes.
there you go.
These kimonos are for you, babies. People like you, darling. People like me.
I'm here for it. I love it. What are we gonna do, darling? The haters are hating. No, actually, to
No,
some
we are not in the photo. We don't have the kimonos.
yes. Where's yours, McKenna? Where's your kimono? Oh, you're a hater. You're a hater. And you're... Look at that. Sir. Ooh, sir. We're sorry.
Surfing.
Ooh.
Oh, yes.
Okay. Look at and your pizza.
And your pizza too.
You're dedicated to your food.
It's a moment. It's giving.
It's a vibe.
It's giving.
It's an event.
It's an oof.
It's an event.
And we're the experience.
Yes, darling.
darling.
Join us.
Join the experience.
Beautiful.
McKenna, you look amazing. You look spectacular.
Spectacular.
Yes, darling. Is it even a question? No, it's an answer.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Now I know.
Look,
Now you know.
liquid lemon in action. In action.
My head.
Oh, I'm also here. You're taller than me. If I show your head, I disappear.
Just do it.
So,
Okay, one person at a time.
hello,
Y'all
hola.
can't be that close
We
to the
are
camera. Let's use
currently
mathematics. Let's use mathematics.
we are currently modeling liquid lemon kimonos. Okay, and we look heavenly. Okay. Okay, that was a photo bomb. I ignore them. But
Move my back.
McKenna's doing the most, but we're here for it.
Yeah.
We're here for it. Show off your kimonos. Show off. Okay, another photo bomber. Thank you. Continue showing off. Please buy from them. Buy from Liquid Lemon. That's my piss. Ooh, it's a vibe. It's a vibe. It's happening. Hola. I was just like, what? I look like I'm wearing a bonnet. Today is Tuesday. I am currently getting ready to edit. It's been raining all morning. I want to get into some editing. I'm still doing this whole fixing hard drives, like switching hard drives and everything. And my Homa is so much better now. I am not coughing as badly as I was. And I still like, there's still like some itch of sorts once in a while. I'll still have like a a cough that's like stuck. But yeah, so okay, today's Tuesday. Didn't pick up my camera yesterday. Rested for the day yesterday. Over the weekend, I had a lot going on, and the other puppy went. She went home. Also actually discovered that the two puppies that were actually left behind were both female. Anyway, yeah, over the weekend I went for a play, and I wanted to talk a bit about that, and and also Sunday, because today's Tuesday, and then on Sunday I went for a horse racing thingy, then hung out with my friend. So I was with the same friend on Saturday and Sunday, so that was like fun. And I have a dent right now because my friend's dog we were playing, and then she leaned back and hit my lip, so I ended up getting like a dent over here on the inside, but it is okay. It is all right. It is what it is. Those things happen. So the reason I wanted to talk about the play, so the play was called Market Price. I really hope that when I posted on Instagram, some of you went and watched it, because that would mean a lot to me. The play was called Market Price. It was by Back to Basics, and Back to Basics is a theater company by Mbeki Mwalimu. She's an exceptional actor, and I know right now, for guys who watch Kina, she's the one who's playing Malin's, aka Nana, because I don't watch Kina. I've watched The River though, so yeah, same context, well, same story. So the play itself was basically real life stories of women in Korogosho, and it was heartbreaking, it was emotional, it was very sad, but then it was like, you sit back and you're like, oh my god, this is someone's real life, right? So it was like, it was very well written. It was written by Saumu Kombo. She's a new budding writer. I know she started out as a poet, but she's a budding writer, and it was very well written, and the actors were amazing. It was very well directed. It had a team of women doing the thing. The producer's a woman, the leads were women, because it was a story about this particular woman. The writer was a woman, the director was a woman, because it was directed by Wakio Mzange, again another amazing a very amazing actor, and now director, because this was her first time directing a play, and she did an amazing job. The reason I wanted to have a conversation with you about this was because the stories were okay. So when these guys wanted to do a play, when they wanted to write it, they decided to actually go there and talk to people, because when you want to depict something, but you're like, you know what, I'd rather really know what happens, so that I'm not writing from up in the air, like it's like my thoughts and prayers and whatever is what's getting down on paper. So they went and visited these women, and they had conversations with them. And there's a group of guys, they're called Restoring Dignity Korogosha, and they help young teen moms. And the thing was, like, I remember I think he's the director, or he's the guy who runs it, when he said that the youngest mom is a 14-year-old lady, no, a 14-year-old child who has 3 children. And now when you watch the play, because, well, the play's over, so I can tell you what it was about, how these young girls end up having kids and multiple kids, and because it's a cycle that's like not ending, it's because they need food. So this whole entire story was about a 20 bob, and it was like how kids grow up watching their moms and their neighbors and everyone around them engage in, because it's not, I can't even call it sex. You get, like, because it's coerced, there's times it's forced, which of course it's assault, but there's even a line in the play where it said that there, even when you're getting, I don't know if we're going to get censored. Like in the story, in the line, she said, when you're getting, you have to act like it's not, else you're not going to get something out of it. In terms of, if you're like, oh my God, this person is assaulting me, then they'll be like, oh, are you calling me an assaulter? You get, and oh yeah, we can use the terms as people use them on TikTok. So for you to at least get something, in this case, you're looking for money for food, you have to pretend that you're not being raped. And I was like, that is so sad. Like, it's, anyway, the reason I wanted to have a conversation about this was because so the organization itself called Restoring Dignity Korokosho, they take care of the young and the old. So they take care of the elderly, providing them with food, making sure they have roofs over their heads. And for the young who have found themselves in those situations and now need help going back to school, raising these kids, because it's a child raising children, So they have, I'm going to, if you do want to help them, I'm going to leave their pay bill and Nini details. If you would like to support them, their Mchanga details. But the reason I wanted to have a conversation is because I was hoping as a community here, we can do something. I want to talk to guys I've worked with before. We see if we can go paint for them once, because they're building right now. So we see if we can get paint, go paint for them. Make sure that as much as now someone has put a roof over their head, we make sure it's also a beautiful space where we can give them a home that looks nice. And it's not just like, oh yeah, we're in a hole, or because you get so I'm hoping we can do something like that. And so I thought I'd start with you guys because we are family. So I thought I could start here. Whatever you can do, if you'd want to participate, if you'd want to be a part of this. I told Becky that when they're going, I'd love to go with them, because also I'd like to see the space so that we know what we're working with. And I'm asking people who have worked with me before in any capacity to join me in helping these guys, in doing something. Something small can go a really, really long way. So if you want to contribute money, if you want to contribute a cement, if you want to contribute time, if you want to contribute your skills, whatever it is, I think we can make something happen. I got the contacts of the director, and I think we can try and see if there's something we can do. Okay, so yeah, that's what I wanted to ask. And our diva is here. Do you want to say good morning, sir? Do you want to? Good morning. Hi. Are you okay? Yeah? Okay. At least he's not. It's because he can't walk in front because there's nothing to walk on. So he was like, I'll just sit in the corner. It's okay, Ziggy. It's all right. Yeah, I went horse racing. Well, it sounds like I was the one racing. I went to watch horses race. And it was quite an interesting experience because I've not been there since I was a kid, because my great granddad used to, I don't know if he was like a serious gambler, but he used to go there almost every Sunday. And there's this one time or two times he took us with him. Had no idea what was going on. People were betting, horses were running, we were playing, and that was it. All I remember is he bought us ice cream, I guess as a thank you for keeping him company. So yeah, so it was quite interesting. Actually, I realized it's it would be a fantastic solo date, because then you're like, who? Especially if you think it's something you'd end up liking, because you're rooting for someone. I was rooting for the underdog ended up winning. In the end, I did not bet any money because no. Also, it's I don't know enough about these horses and their jockeys and all that to be like, oh cool, I'm gonna put money on this. But I saw people winning. I saw people celebrating because their horses won. So, it's cool. I also feel like it would be a really nice, because for us it was like our girlies event. So I think it would also be like a really cool way to like spend a Sunday afternoon. Their food is really affordable. Like they have options. Like we had shawarma, there were pizzas, there were people selling wine, people selling beers, like food, very affordable. Tickets are just like 500 bob, and it happens at the race course there, and it's by the Jockey Club of Kenya. I think I would want to go back at some point, because like that was me, or I got oriented with what the space is about, and it's fun, and you can dress up and look really nice and all that. So yeah, so I'm gonna get some work done right now, and then we'll see. I'm drinking some tea as well. I think I'll probably see you later.